This is Accentus Liberum. So we're gonna start the tour off with the greenhouse. Just get in there. Alright, so the greenhouse. This is the greenhouse where we farm wheat, potatoes, carrots, and sugarcane, which turns into sugar. There are also solar panels located on the top, which provide energy to the entirety of the community. The solar panels are also located on the lampposts, and as you can see, greenery is incorporated into the design of the community. Here's the beehive, where we farm our organic honey. As you can see, there's a beekeeper doing his job. Flowers and greenery, once again, are important values, or environmental values are important values to us, which is why there are so many trees and flowers. This is the street, or the road, that connects all houses with all buildings. There are solar panels in the street, or incorporated into the floor of the street, which provide energy to the community. Bikes are the main form of transportation, as well as walking, but there are tolerances for certain vehicles, like ambulances, or for those who have worked really hard to be able to get those vehicles. So those are tolerances. These are the homes of the Accentums. They're made out of arrow brick, which is a type of brick that insulates better than regular brick. These are compost bins. Each Accentum is encouraged to compost because it helps with agricultural sustainability as well as a potential revenue. Here's one of the green spaces. This is where Accentums can gather, socialize, and embrace nature. As you can see, it's very calming. These are their houses. Once again, there's houses of different sizes for families with different needs. There's the town hall, where Accentums gather in order to vote on specific issues or situations. Here you can see voting stations, and the second floor is where we house all of the important documents of the community itself, which include all voting ballots, etc. As you can see, lighting is also kept to a somewhat minimum in homes. And glass is also a major factor in the building of these homes, because we want light to be present throughout the day so that we use less energy overall. This is the school. In Accentus Liberum, all education is free. All levels of education is free. Here you can see lockers, cafeteria area. Once again, lots of windows for light during the day. Here are some teachers with some more desks. I'll just go out by here. There are also green spaces for children or students. Here is the church. Well, not really a church, it's more of a spiritual center. This is where Accentums gather and... Well, I thought he was doing something weird for a second. This is where Accentums gather and celebrate prosperity and camaraderie. I'll show you more around. There's a peace sign at the back of the church, as well as more daylight. Overall, a very soothing, calming place. Once again, greenery is incorporated into the infrastructure. One of our major values is the environment. We want to make sure that the environment is cared for. What's next? Did the beehive. Oh, the market. We'll go to the market. So in the market, we can purchase, Accentus can purchase various meats. Once again, meats are limited to need instead of overconsumption of them, as well as the byproducts of those livestock that are consumed. Everything is limited. Tools, books for knowledge, wheat, type of resource, food, fabrics, various fabrics, and precious metals. Right, as you can see, greenery all over, flowers. Right over here is an example of one of the bigger houses for a family that is in need of a bigger home. Here is the garage / bike repair shop. We try to fix as many things as possible instead of consuming when we don't need, like, we try to fix as many things as possible, whether it be bikes, cars, instead of over consuming and throwing out and being wasteful. Again, more houses. Here we have the farmhouse / livestock area with greenery incorporated into the designing of the building. As you can see, livestock is kept to a minimum. Sheep for wool, those animals for meat and pork, horses as a form of transportation if needed, as well as chickens for their eggs and feathers. As you can see, more solar panels and shrubs placed around the building, incorporated into its design. Right across the street we have the hospital. As you can see, also incorporated into the design is a lot of greenery, flowers. Also, the interior of this building has a lot of greenery as it's one of our main focuses. We have nurses, and at the back that's the emergency entrance. So one of the tolerated vehicles is an ambulance, mainly for the safety and the health of our community members. Just trying to make sure I don't miss anything. Right, solar panels for sustainability. The energy from those solar panels, if there is a surplus, can be sold off to other cities, as well as the organic honey we manufacture or farm in this community. And the same goes for the agricultural surplus. Right, so this is, I'll give you a little bit of an overlay of everything put together. So the beehive / bee farm, the greenhouse where we farm all of our wheat, potatoes, carrots, and sugar cane, the farmhouse, livestock area, the hospital, the spiritual center, the town hall, the green space, the market, and the school, as well as the bike garage. So I hope I covered all of the bases for this video. If there are any questions, please let me know. I'd be glad to answer. And yeah, this took a lot of time to make, so I hope you enjoyed. And that's pretty much it.